Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Empath on a Mission. Today's going to be a quick 5-minute love reading for Libra. So these are oracle messages from Spirit, so anything goes basically, whatever Spirit wants you to know. This isn't necessarily about a specific person, it could just be about your situation, or it could be messages just for you. We're going to see what happens. If you'd like to book a personal reading or receive distance Reiki healing, that information's in the description box below. Let's get started, Libra. Regarding love for Libra. What do they need to know? We have resilience. You guys will be okay. Let's get a few more. Thank you. We have don't let pride get in your way. A few more. We have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. One more. Okay, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, 1 second. Cards fell on the floor. All right, what I'm sensing for you guys is that, so you're very resilient to begin with. You know you're going to be okay. Whatever's going on in your love life, the lack of it maybe for some of you, where it's just like you feel like you haven't found your person, and you feel like you just keep running into duds or like kissing a bunch of frogs, that kind of thing. You are resilient, and it's like every time it wears you down, it's kind of like it sucks your energy dry for a little bit, but you're resilient. You get right back up, you keep going, you climb the mountain. You're always looking for bigger and better things till you find somebody that will restore balance in your life here. Now we have don't let pride get in your way. This could be as simple as you thinking that because of what you're going through, because all you've ever seen is something bad regarding love, or you haven't had the experiences that you wanted. Don't let pride get in your way, meaning don't let your ego tell you that that person is not out there for you, that, oh, this is all I'm going to get. It's always going to be like this. I'm never going to find somebody good. I'll always be doing all the work in this relationship. You have to let that thinking go. That is your ego talking. That is not you. It's what you've experienced up till now. That is not where you're going. This is not what you're meant to be dealing with here. And I sense a lot of frustration about this because you get like, you start positive thinking and then all of a sudden something happens, or it shows you evidence of it, the same cycle repeating over and over again, and you get frustrated and you're just like, all right, I'm moving on. I'm going back, working hard at work or whatever you're doing to keep your mind off of it. But in the back of your mind, you're like, why can't things go right for me? Why is it just always the same result kind of thing? We have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So this is about you taking your power back by letting yourself have fun, letting yourself be that person that you want to be, letting the passion out, opening your heart. Because your heart has been hurt so much and, some of you like torn to pieces, it's really hard for you to get that back once you lose it. But you always do. You're resilient. You always get that back. You go through the tough times. You sort through the process, the emotions. Spirit wants you to come out of that. Spirit wants you to enjoy the moment, to have fun. Spirit wants you to go into things not thinking of an end result, not thinking of, is this my person? Is this not my person? No, it's about having fun. This is what you need right now. That's going to bring about that good, positive energy back into your life. You guys are not allowing yourself to have fun. You need to. And this means, if that means going out with friends and you flirt with somebody, you find somebody that you are into, it's about letting go of expectations from that, or even thinking, oh, this is just another guy or a girl that's going to do this to me. You have to let that go. You have to let that ego thinking go and enjoy the moment here, because you're just going to keep attracting that if that's how you feel about yourself. If you're only basing it off of up till now in the past what's happened, then you're never going to see the light at the end of the tunnel and that there is somebody for you. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So a lot of you may need to actually go on some kind of retreat. You may need something that just restores balance for yourself, like not even with relationships, something that restores that place of peace and positivity within you that is there, but it's being crowded. It's being it's like this heavy weight that you're carrying. It's all this bad stuff that you carry. You're resilient and you move on, but the thing is, you have to let go of that baggage. You have to let go of the things that have happened in the past that were less than pleasant, because you can get through this. You are resilient. You can come out of this. You can come out of this better than ever. You can get back to a place where you are happy just within yourself to attract what you want. And when you're feeling this negativity and you're feeling like you can't go on and you're so frustrated with how life is going, this is the time you need to retreat more than ever. You need to get your mind right. You need to get your emotions right. Spirit is telling you that. Spirit is saying, now is your time. Now is your time to find that strength within you to heal yourself. Now let's read for resilience. Making mistakes builds resilience. I have learned my lessons from the mistakes I have made. I stand strong. I am an adult and I act with self-responsibility. I am strong and resilient. For some of you, you actually blame yourself for the bad things that have happened to you. There is a certain level of ownership here, because it's like we are the creators of our own reality, right? We attract certain cycles over and over in our life, but we have the power to say no to this, of what we will and won't accept from something. And that's where the cycle stops, is when you realize that you are worthy, and that not blaming yourself for why things didn't go wrong in the past. You need to let go of that part. You need to take responsibility for how you're going to create your future relationships. But the things that happened in the past, the wrongs that people did to you, was not something that you asked for. You didn't deserve that. And some of you really need to hear that. The bad things that happened to you were messed up. But you know what? That doesn't define you now, because you are resilient and you're going to get through this, and you're creating a better life for yourself. You're creating a better world, and you're attracting somebody that is going to be great for you here. But you have to get this right. You have to stop blaming yourself for what happened in the past. You have to decide that it's going to be different from here on out. And once you make that decision, everything is going to flip for you. That's the reason why you keep going through these cycles, is because you haven't truly deep down made the decision that you deserve better, and that the way people treat you is them and not you. This is what's important for you guys to know here. All right, well, that's what I have for you guys. If it resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.